Oh, okay. So we're now at the start of chapter 2, and I wasn't really sure if we were going to get a story between things. So I'm curious of what the focus is going to be here. Younger girl's voice.
Hey, come over here for a minute.
Honestly, how many times do I have to tell you not to run off without telling me, Rice? I had the fright of my life when I turned around and after finishing my shopping to find you weren't there. Don't do that again, okay?
I just smelled something nice from the stall over here. But hey, I found something weird.
Weird. Oh my god, that's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh goodness.
Do you think he's dead?
Or maybe he indulged in excess gourmandizing? I'm almost certain it's not the latter. I swear, what are they teaching children in school these days? Never mind. I suppose that should wait. I didn't think she was that much older than Kevin. Hey there. Can you hear us? Oh, looked like he's conscious at least. What's the matter? I can't see this being a very comfortable place to sit.
Maybe he's just hungry? When you're really hungry, sometimes you don't have the energy to talk.
You might actually be right there. And you know better than anyone. Well then, I think I've got just the thing.
When'd you get the Quincy Bell chocolate?
I bought this for you originally, so I'm sorry, Rice. Do you mind if he has this?
Okay.
Good girl. Come on, why don't you try some?
I think you'll like it, especially if you like sweet things. Quincy chocolate's the best there is. There might be a brand that tastes nicer, but they've got the best balance between taste and cost.
See? It's a glowing review coming from none other than my darling little sister. The taste should help warm you up a bit too. Go on, see what you think. What was that? Oh my god, he is chopped. I'm sorry. What?
Oh.
I said, get lost. Just leave me alone. Please.
What should we do?
So you're not gonna take me up on my offer, huh? I guess I'm left with no choice.
Why are you eating it?
I think you had more choices than this.
Whoa.
That should be enough.
What? What the hell was that for?
Looks like it did the trick.
See? I told you that sweet things are great for perking you up. That wasn't the chocolate. That was you being a maniac. What kind of girl does that to a kid they just found on the street? Are you some kind of pedophile or something?
God. Oh my, the Sunday school curriculum really seems to have changed since I went there. I think that line is way funnier than they meant it to be. But where else could you and Rice be picking up these fancy words, I wonder?
I don't think that's really the problem. Yeah, what she said.
Wait a sec. Your clothes look familiar. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't introduced my set yet, have I? Oh, they're so cute. My name's Rafina. Rafina Argent. And this is my little sister, Rice. How about you? What's your name?
Are you some kind of pedophile or something?
Kevin, are you listening? Oh, sorry about that. I must have spaced out a bit. Are you alright? It's understandable, really. After all that's happened, it's no surprise you're feeling tired.
Maybe you should rest up some before we keep going?
No, don't worry about me. Anyway, we're about to start going over all the information we've gathered so far, right?
Yeah, but...
He may not be our ally, but our encounter with that Schwarzritter turned out to be quite illuminating. We finally have the name of this strange place we found ourselves in for one.
That's right. He called it Phantasma, right?
Yep, interesting name it's got. Not sure where it came from though. As far as I know, it's nothing from the church's scripts. Never heard it before either. Then there's the existence of his lord. Well, judging by how that guy spoke of them, that must be a big boss around here. They seem to know a whole lot about us too.
Incidentally, there is one thing that Knight mentioned which made me curious. It mentioned you having a sister, Rice? Oh my, I didn't mean to pry into your personal affairs. Should I not have asked? Nah, I don't blame you for being curious. As he said, I did indeed have a sister. Her name was Rufina. She was one of the Groschlitter like I am now. Rice? I take it that you use the past tense means... Yes, she fell in the line of duty during a mission. Roughly 5 years ago, to be precise. I see. But in that case, how could that man possibly know so much about her skills? I wish I knew. I don't really know much about the work she did. What about you, Kevin? Sorry, I can't think of how he might have met Sorry, can't think of how she might have met him either. Still, she was known for being one skilled knight. And not just in terms of strength or battle. Her judgment and negotiation abilities were both top of the class, too. The details of her mission are much a mystery to me as they are for Rice, but it's not a stretch to think she could have met him during one of them. Suppose. We've little more than conjecture to go off of. I suppose the matter will have to remain unsolved for now. My apologies. Should never asked. All I did was bring up painful memories for the two of you. Don't sweat it. We still learn something out of this, and that's that our enemies are keeping a pretty close eye on what we do here. We're gonna need to be careful every step of the way. So it seems. Shall we get back to our ever-cautious trek then?
We'll have to go back to where we met that guy and keep going from there, right?
Yeah, I saw another warp at the top of the stairs. Thankfully, the cube will get us back there in no time once we're up for it. Should I be doing something else? I feel like I'm good to keep going. I can't really backtrack to any of these other doors until I find more people, so let's just hop to it. I might be able to get more Orbments, but I guess I'm not as concerned about that since we could just keep coming back to them. But yeah, I'm curious about how all of this is going to tie in with the rest of Trails, since this should be like a huge setup for what's to come. Also, that I really don't want it to be... I want it to be completely different from Lawrence. This is the exit you noticed before, right, Father? Or entrance, perhaps?
It's just like the magic circle at the base.
Do you think this will take us somewhere completely new? Most likely. It's the only other route I've seen, so we're just gonna have to see where it takes us. No, I actually didn't look at how many orbs or platforms they're planning for us to... Hello! They said we're going somewhere different and they were not kidding. What? That's the statue of a white falcon. Wait, isn't this... This is the southern block of Grancel.
My goodness! Oh, we're finally out of there.
What's up with you, Rice? You look like you've seen a ghost. Well, I can't pretend to be all that familiar with Grancel, but that's not its main gate, is it? What? Whoa. Crap.
What?
No, it isn't. Ooh, this music is so mysterious. This is so interesting. What's happening? The otherworldly capital. Ooh, so this is kind of like what I was saying in the beginning, where it feels like they're looking down into another world, I guess. I didn't think that it was going to be liberal that we'd be looking down on, but it's very possible that we're being watched while we're in this wherever we're at. Even the ice cream looks weird.
Those soldiers aren't the royal army?
What has happened here? What happened to the capital while I was away? Man, I did not see this coming when we stepped out of that warp. Either something happened while we were stuck inside that place, or Phantasma is now able to influence the world outside. I apologize, but I cannot stand here any longer. I need to go check on the Grancel Castle. I'm concerned for the city citizens, but above all, I fear the safety of Her Majesty and the princess. I don't blame you, but we're coming with. Strong as you are, going alone isn't smart. Panicking is the worst thing you could do right now. Extraordinary situations like these are when caution and careful thinking are your most valued allies. You're quite right, of course. I understand. Castle it is, then. We should try and investigate the city on our way there, too. Keep your eyes peeled, though. The fiends here look like they're not playing around. Understood.
Right.
So Tita was dying before. Okay, she's good now. Ooh, should we look at the courts? I gotta at least see. Move. Oh no, she's broke. She's broke, Your Honor. Blind. 200? I'm stressed about that. Impede. Oh man. Okay, I guess we'll buy this stuff before we go into like a big battle type of beat. I'll buy these though. Yes, please give me more gold so I can get an earth wall. Can I get an earth wall down in these streets, please? Okay. I say that and then we're gonna run away! What will I be looking for in these buildings? Whoa! Doors in the buildings? Bring to me the girl who loves to fish. Only then shall the door open? Wait, I'm actually gonna get an Estelle? Nah, I didn't think that was gonna be a thing. I kinda thought Estelle was like gonna be above this. Okay, no orbments. Are there doors here too? Oh, nice. Nice. I'm so glad I just spent money for that one. The place looked less like a shop and more like a new secret playground for the local children, long abandoned after the passing of its owner. But no, to clarify, it was very much in business. I hate this. I like love it, but I hate it so much. How dare they do this to me? Okay, so this way we cannot go. Blocked. I'm sorry, there's a door on this side? Oh. Good riddance. The son coldly muttered as he turned the key to lock the shop. This would be the last time he would be forced to ever step inside. I bet I can fetch a pretty mirror for this tools at the market. Whoa, that was... the last one we read was 12 and that one was 17? I feel like there's a big jump.
I don't think anyone's here. I'd faintly hoped that there would be, but I should have known that wouldn't be the case. The guild assistants would have been immensely helpful in a situation like this, too. I'll go ahead and look at the telephone. Maybe we'll be able to contact the branch somewhere else and ask them for help.
Thanks, Tita.
It's no use. The phone's technically working, but I can't actually get through to anyone.
Have you tried contacting headquarters at Leiston Fortress?
Oh, no? Oh, no good. I can't get through to them either.
I see. Imagine you would get the same result no matter where you tried to call. Probably, yeah. Well, it's not ideal, but it looks like we're on our own. And then a side quest for me? I would not be doing a side quest right now. Ooh, moon door. Bring to me the dancer with silver locks. Only then shall the door open. Really? Shara and Estelle already? Oh, okay. There's not that many planes, really. I guess 6 total and then a finale one. I'm gonna have to remember where all of these are.
Oh, we already went here. Sorry, but the magic palm that restocks all the chests hasn't come by here yet. Try again another game. Another game. That's funny. Ooh, I wonder what other games you do come back to. Oh my god! Oh! That was scary. Okay, so you want the black Orbments on you. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I'm curious of what other games we might come back to Liberal, because I didn't really... Like, I've been so focused on, you know, being in a different area, on different stories moving forward. But then, like, do we ever get to come back here also? We're just gonna spam them. Spam Soul Blur, call that a Masubi.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Please give Tita some levels. Oh, actually she's 94, that's not bad. Not bad for have been dead at the end of the last one. The last fight. Okay, that's blocked. Wait, father! I haven't finished my confession yet! That's funny. This one? Ooh, the bar. Come on, Olivier! Just a chest. Ooh, a fried phoenix. The story truly begins neither with Genevieve nor with Jubilee, but with the shop in the letter, located in Bose, cramped between the two most popular shops in the block, was a tiny, tiny building. So was that two girls? I thought it was going to be about a girl and a boy. I was under the impression that there was like a romance there. But I guess, you know, Maybell and Lillian in this game, so perhaps. Oh, okay, fine, we'll fight. I could have gotten it from the back too. I must have. Ooh, that's nothing. Because we're gonna keep using arts. I wish I had a delay out in these streets. I probably do.
I've worked up an appetite.
Oh, this is gonna be a trek. Oh man, I thought I was gonna have something in every room at least. I look for enlightenment and I'm just hungry. That feels like Rice's vibe. Hungry nun, classic. Ooh, hello. Inside the chest is an ancient note hinting at the location of the 8th Septarian. It crumbles to dust before you can read it. Ooh, you remember reading the teaser in Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter for Trails in the Chest. But you didn't feel like reading it then, yet suddenly you have a craving for more trails in the chest. No. I can't believe that. I can't believe they did that out of order. That's funny. La la. Hideko hummed, barely audible over the sound of the vacuum. Suddenly, ding dong with the doorbell. My, she exclaimed. Who could that be? Wait, there's multiple stories going on at the same time? Okay. I mean, they could preamble because the other one was like 9 out of 36, right? And so it didn't feel like that there was anything before it started with the last one at number 9. Oh, or maybe just nonsense. Excuse me. Not vanish. Shut the hell up. Oh, she's back. I gotta feed them somehow. Oh no. There's paella, but I think I had to buy stuff for it. You should have to heal. I imagine there's going to be a heal spot in the castle. But since we don't have it yet. Nothing in here. So far we had the door for Shara, we had the door for Estelle. That's I can go this way? No way. Oh. Okay. Why would they do that to me? That's upsetting. Ah! Oh my god, you're running out of EP. And it's unfortunately taking like everyone to attack in order to get any damage out of here. What is this one? Whose house is this? Nice. You stare into the chest and say Ouroboros 5 times. Blue Blanc will visit you this night. This is fun. I feel like they're giving a lot of like inside jokes and I'm like, wow, I know what that means. Or no, I know a Blue Blanc. Oh god. Oh no. Tita! Tita, no, you're freaking ah! Okay, I should res her. Do I really need to use that? She's at fully 0. Okay, because at least we can now know how to make water. How do I make water? What the heck? It's so many ingredients. Sugar, leaf, bone, gelatin? You're out of your mind. The only ingredient should be ice cube, and the only step is melt. Oh. Oh no! Large armored soldiers blocking the path to the castle. Attempted to defeat it? Not yet. Do I need someone for this? Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. Only then shall the door open. And the blade? So I probably have to go in there to get it, huh? Because now I have a Julia. Dang it. Urgh. The bagpipes are going crazy. Are you crazy for the crazy? Okay, I think I might as well just go teleport to the beginning. Wait, there are 4 teleport points here? Oh, I'm probably just gonna end up opening the other sides. Originally, I was thinking that like we would just be blocked off completely, but we've unlocked things before. Hopefully, I'm not supposed to be able to do that now. Okay, but let me go give this. We have a sword for you. It's huge. And then I have a couple of Long barrel, yeah, we want you to have some RNG, and then prevents blind. You should have better heals. Let's give you HP 2. We want... So she should have blue, green, yellow, brown, white. There's a yellow, white. Oh, she should have a blue here, I feel like. So remove this. Put... Oh no. I don't know, I just assumed that blue would have been the slots that she needs, but a lot of them were weak to the mirage element. So I guess that makes sense. Ooh, you see what I see? Because I see Earth Guard. Poison. Well, actually, what if I remove this and then do defense here? And then give you... Flare arrow? Okay, so one of these gives you better stuff. I guess just EP cut, because really range should go to Tita. Cast 1? No. Space. A crest. Dark matter EX. 12? We can't get that far yet, I don't think. There's no way. We're only at 8? Yeah, I don't see that happening for you yet. Ooh, lots of Earth abilities there, though. Take out... Okay, you also have Soul Blur if I take this out. How is that possible? Where is that black coming from? Oh, EP cut. Okay. Artifact range. Move 1. Shield 1. Red is... Spiral Flare. She needs green and yellow. Green, yellow, white. Oops. Green, red, yellow, yellow, green. Maybe a better green? No. But if she has a white... Also not quite yet, but she needs a better... Let me see if I buy one real quick. I have to do it now, otherwise I'll forget. T. Evade 2. Impede 2. It's so expensive though. I'm not ready to spend all that. So let's do shield 2. Wait. No. Evade 2. Hopefully that actually does something for her. It might not. Evade 2? Oh, okay. Well, she has aerial. I don't know what I was looking for actually. Yippee! And then Kevin. Kevin, respectfully, I don't feel like browsing. Can you just tell me what you want? Do you want Petrified Breath? For black, I'm assuming black is the what he has to hold in that slot. White Gehenna. 10 green, yellow, white. 10 black. God, I don't know if I can hold all that. Right now you only have 3? Or you already have 3? Move 1. Yeah, I don't think so. You can have 3, 3, 6, 7. I can't afford it, but she's there. That's okay. We move on. And I guess we could just kind of... Oh! Nope. I was gonna say sprint through the middle to get back to the castle and fight this guy. Damn it, I'm trying to preserve my health. Probably better if I don't go down the middle, actually. Should be strategic and hug the sides. Uh-oh. 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 Let's do this. Ah! It's like an alligator. You zigzag. Okay, let's try this. Whoa! That's a lot of fellas! Okay. Black, black. Holy. That's crazy. Okay, I feel like Tita should blind these guys quickly. Oh my god, they're scaring me. Back up, please. The personal space, it's lacking. Okay, wait, what crafts do you have? Oh?
No way.
Oh my god, Tita, please! Maybe petrify? Damn. No cloud, you only have petrify, breath. I'm gonna try it on one. Oh gosh. I don't want Tita to die. I want her CP. I know I could have waited, but that's okay. What? Oh yes. Okay, so that works. Maybe aerial and get this guy so that he'll die, which will attack so many others in the meantime. Up to 2 people charge forth and deal damage. I think you should heal Tita. Okay, nice. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. What's a good AoE here? This? Trinity Clice? It's a Persona Tactica all-out attack. Oh shit, Julia. Damn. Do we just all leave the room? Like, she does not need us here. Okay, Kevin, did you get a little bit of Tita's attack in your eyeballs too? What was that? That sucks. He goes for the one person that has a guard on.
Justice must always prevail.
Hooray! That one was scary. Whoa. No.
What's the magic symbol for?
I believe it's locked by a spiritual power of some kind. We're unlikely able to force our way through it as long as it remains active, I'm afraid. That's certainly how it seems. Which means we're going to need to find a way to remove it, or we won't be able to get inside. Most likely, yeah. You alright with us leaving the castle until later then? I fear we have little choice. I can only hope that Adios keeps everyone inside safe until we can return. Shall we resume our search in the city in the meantime? That works. Hopefully we can find some way of getting inside while we're making the rounds. No, I want the sword. Please, let me in. Okay. Oops. Oh man, I thought I was gonna do a... Why can't I think of the word? I thought I was gonna get a preemptive attack. Eep. Oh my god, you're out of control. Come on. Oh no, people are gonna die. Okay, Flute, okay! Dude, the music is so good. That's crazy. I have to see like a video of someone playing that. That was insane.
I've worked up an appetite.
Wasn't this one? Oh hell. I'm really just hoping to get over here and there's just gonna be a stone tablet to activate. Perhaps not the case. I'm not clever enough for all these chest phrases. That's what I'm thinking, man. Like, that's a lot. Didn't even wait for an answer. She just flung open the door without a care. And there, standing before her was, no, because that's 12 out of 12. That's how it ends? I don't trust these anymore. Found a scrap of paper with a recipe. There's some green hair inside. The chest prays to Adios, the sinful priest gets just desserts. Yeah, Kevin, you're next. Right. Okay, there's a fellow over there. Waiting for his just desserts. Please spare me. Whoa! Whoa. Okay. Noted. Nothing? What's over here then? Ugh, I'm inclined to go teleport just so I can get the heal at this point. I mean, that's kind of nice though, the fact that we can teleport to these stones every time. I just don't want to. I'm scared. Okay, don't go inside. What? I just looked over there. Let's go where the ice cream is. Second orbally powered clock made in the year 1163 of the Septian calendar. Zycian manufacturers. Okay. Oi, oi, oi. Oh no, they're guarding this. Yeah. My bad. But this, you can get damage in. And you go again. That's a good deal. She got a BOGO on her attacks.
Alright, what's next?
What else is over here? Museum? Museum's in Grancel, right? Okay. Nothing is different. I don't know if I should read all these again. I mean, to be fair, I don't remember what any of them said, so it will be like me reading it for the first time. Medieval loom. Manpower machine used to spin thread. As the Septian era continued and people became accustomed to peace, cotton and other crops became more widely cultivated and sold. This was also an era where handicrafts with the intent to obtain money came into practice. So you telling me that capitalism started with the loom? Fruit of comma? Whoa, nothing in here? I thought this would be a little important, because I mean Alba was here. Always. This was like his stomping grounds. Okay. I guess I'm just a little curious now because nothing is coming up from any of these buildings. So what am I looking for?
Prepare to meet your fate.
Whoa, poisoned and blind. What is that? Death? What? You just attack him and then he dies? That's an option? That's f***ing crazy.
Alright, what's next?
What? That's horrifying. I guess Vanish was one too. I didn't see if that was a bonus, but There's a man here, so I'm assuming I do need to go deeper in. Oh. There's so many of y'all. There's so many of y'all. Please leave me alone. Oh, I thought you had one that went in a line. I'm gonna cancel both of their attacks. It's a critical!
Strike us with that flame ready.
That was worth.
Justice must always prevail.
Okay. It's gonna be a little dizzy out here for a minute. What am I looking for? I mean, I'm hoping we at least get this sword today. Oh my god, I didn't even realize he has death on this. So he's just gonna kill everyone immediately? That is nuts. Oh, he missed one. Just kidding. Like, what is that little bottle of beer? You can't just make things up, y'all. This is crazy. Okay, so Ray should still be able to attack, so I can see what it is at least. Bonus item? Such as?
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Smelling salts, lucky thing? Hmm. No, because now I'm confused. There's nothing over here. Hey, that made me mad. I'm annoyed. Why am I over here? I mean, maybe I'll have to come back here later? I don't like that. Oh, okay. So I assumed that because I couldn't go in the other embassy, I didn't think I'd be able to go into this one. Oh! No time to get comfy, huh?
They just popped out of nowhere.
Here they come. Start it with this. Probably this too. We only get one protection, but that's okay. I don't know how hard these things are about to hit. Oh, he's quite getting his boots. Okay, hopefully we can blind them. I'm assuming no. Shit. You have an impede. Nice. Cloak and dagger? Oh my god, come on. Oh shit. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh my god, I can't even cast.
This is bad.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Ooh. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Reviving is only 1,000. That's no good. And then what? 3,500? Shit.
This is bad.
Oh, this is crazy. What is she gonna chain with? Herself? I never even looked at these are weak to Solar. Surely I can't actually run. Oh, I can't. Maybe I should have just reset that battle though, because now everyone's dying. Yeah, I'm still so confused because there's only so many heal points here. And there's not one on the side? What do you mean? Okay, looks like I can also go to... Shit. Please let me think. There's too many of y'all. Okay, now that is locked. But I can also go to the gutters. Gutters? The sewers. Oh, we're stuck. I think it would probably make sense if I do some battles and try to get my CP up before going in there again. Damn, Julia's chain is really good.
Justice must always prevail.
I can't go in there. Okay, so I have to finish off this guy. Okay, let me do a couple of battles and see if I can get my CP up to before going in here. Alright, so let's go try that again then. I think everyone has very sufficient CP. I'll probably actually wait for Kevin's because he's almost at 200. I should have got him all the way there. Hers is praise for Valkyrie who mows down foes with a light beam. It's just an AoE, so I'm gonna wait on that too and then try to impede with both of them, I think.
No way. Take it.
Nice. Now modified to be even more deadly than before. This is both AoEs. I wish she had an earth wall or something. She does have earth guard. All the way down there. I'm just gonna have her attack. If that's gonna be the case. Oh, okay, never mind. Shit, not rice. Yes. Ooh, okay, that went a lot. Is already going a lot better. Uh-oh, just kidding.
I hold in my hand the chalice of the light that is our shield.
Wait, I thought 200 he gets 2 shields. Oh. Oh. That attacks twice? Hey, that's crazy talk. What do you mean? Okay, well, this is now AoE world, so... Julia's freaking got this. I should have waited for that crit, though. Woo, 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 woo.
I've gotta give it my all.
Yay, Tita!
Okay.
Watch me like 34 damage. 3486.
Scary.
What a champ. Oh? I was kind of expecting a cutscene after that battle, not gonna lie. Who?
Indeed, we found you and Tita inside stones just like this. At this point, it's safe to assume there's someone sealed inside this one too. Well, it's the Erbonian embassy, so maybe it's Olivier? Wait, Joshua was born in Erbonia too, wasn't he? I don't care who it is. I can't wait to find out who's inside.
Well, there's only one way to know for sure. There's no rush, but we should try to make our way back to the base soon and check for ourselves.
Say less, Kevin. Say absolutely less. Bestia. It's empty, you say? What a laborious statement. Laborious. Terra bomb. You are the real treasure. Oh, okay. Okay, kick him off feet. But wait, how do I open up the next... Hello? Hold on a second. Did more than just one Grancel wall go down? But I'm confused. There's no way. What? Okay, well I guess in that case, let's head back to the base and see who's inside our gacha. Our shining gacha. I mean, yeah, I feel like because they said Olivier and Joshua, that's not gonna be it. Because why would they have already called it out? Unleash the sealing stone. But, I mean, they did say Erbonia. Are the Coppolas from Erbonia too?
Still can't get over how pretty they are. Oh, so this is how I was released too, was it?
Oh my god, is it a 5-star? Please. What? Okay, interesting. So that's how I opened it up. Now I simply wasn't expecting this. A twofer? Oh man, okay. I'm glad I didn't like roam around trying to figure out how to open it. That looks like... Oh, Vander!
Oh, what was that? A stun grenade? Fall back, Olivier. Their target is likely to be... what?
It really is you. Oh my god. I forgot they were kind of flirting with each other. The portrait, I feel like, why did it light up?
Captain Schwartz, what are you doing here? Just, where is this? What happened to Olivier? So, you were here with the prince when you were drawn here?
Allow me to explain what we know of our current situation. If you have any questions, I would be happy to try and answer them.
I think you would.
I see. I must admit, all of this is a little much to take in at once. I'm more tempted to think I'll wake up any minute and find I've been dreaming.
I felt much the same at first, Major. I've been here for a while now, and I still find myself doubting all of this is even real. I'm too hard-headed for my own good, I fear.
Then we're similar in more ways than one. In any case, we don't want the luxury of time on our side. I'm concerned with the fool's safety, so allow me to assist you with your search. We'd be happy to have you. Incidentally, before we get going, what kind of situation were you in when the light started surrounding you? Well, the two of us were in the farm conducting an inspection. Night arrived, and the two of us made our way back to the hotel where we were staying. That was when it happened, completely without warning. Can't say for sure, but given that he was with me, he may have been caught up in as well.
Parm? That's the southernmost town in Urbonia, right?
That's right. Happens to be the closest Abronian to Liberal.
Sorry to interject, but may I ask something? Who is this Olivier you keep referring to?
Oh, he was another one of the guys who came with us, Flying City, Prince Olivier. I wouldn't think he was a prince if you met him, though. He's real easygoing and fun to be around. I'm not sure I could disagree any more with that last part if I tried. He delights in living the life of excessive debauchery and constantly exhausts those unfortunate enough to be around him at every waking hour.
You know as well as I do that there's more to him than that, of course. Word of his exploits since returning to the Empire has been reaching Liberal Major. If they're to be believed, he's become quite the adored at high-class social gatherings.
It is true he's managed to avoid causing too much of a stir by keeping his usual acts so far. But who knows what kind of rumors will start spreading when he reveals his true colors. Well, keep hanging in there, buddy. Something wrong, Rice?
Nothing at all. It's interesting how people we've found so far all seem to know one another. Can't be a simple coincidence. Perhaps only people who meet that condition end up getting surrounded by that white light and coming here? Maybe.
Well, the logic does add up. At the very least, it appears to be linked to becoming imprisoned in one of those stones you spoke of. You'd mentioned before not finding sealing stones containing any of RSL's crew or Grancel residents, correct? Despite encountering both the ship and the city itself in an abnormal state.
That's correct.
I haven't even thought of that.
It's a good food for thought while we keep exploring. Right now, our focus needs to be finding out what happened to Grancel.
Indeed.
I'd like to accompany you too, if all possible. Our fastest way for me to accept the situation I'm in would be an experience firsthand.
Whoa, this is a crazy party select screen. Hello? Okay, let's try this then. Hey! Random. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with that later. That's gonna be a hoot.
From this point, it will be possible to switch members in and out of the party from the garden. To do this, select the party icon displayed on the screen. Members who aren't mandatory at this point can be switched out freely. It's also possible to view and change the equipment and Orbments of reserved members from the camp menu while in the garden as well.
Well, take care, okay?
You got it.
We're keeping an eye on things in the garden to you. If you ever find yourself in danger, don't try to do anything dangerous, alright?
Wait, what?
Alright. What was that? Kevin, was that?
Yep, it's our old pal the cube again.
Visitors from afar, possessors of the cube. A woman's voice.
And who might she be? I wish we knew. Whoever she is, doesn't seem like she can hear us.
You seem to be gathering strength well. I'll unlock another of the cube's powers. Remote abilities. From the cube menu, you can select a character not in the active party to set as a support member. They can confer with certain benefits on the active party. Each character has a different set of benefits they can provide, including raising stats, drop rates, and more. That is cool! I love that! The power of the malevolent one is much too great. I pray that your bonds will become a great light that will let you prevail. The power of friendship always prevails. If that's not a JRPG, I don't know what is. I fear I may have underestimated just how bizarre the situation is. Regardless, whoever she may be, doesn't sound as though she means us any harm. Indeed, that translator is clearly our enemy, but the woman doesn't seem to be so far. That said, I wouldn't place too much trust in her just yet. We still don't know who she is. Well, thanks to her, we've got a few new features that the cube could play around with. You guys up for seeing how they work?
Yeah. Oh, so they said from this menu? Support. Oh, adds extra dexterity, agility, and she decreases everyone's speed? Now here's the thing. You told me there'd be benefits. Why am I getting punished for leaving the child to babysit the hermit's garden? I feel like that's pretty responsible, if anything. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's irresponsible because she is just a child. All of Carnelia's on the bookshelf. Whoa, cool. Oh, hell yeah. Well, glad we have that now. Where is she? Is it because she's in my pocket? Tita. Can I find her on the map? Listen here. I want to talk to her, but I don't know about all this wandering. So, now my question is, I thought they wanted a literal sword. But were they talking about Vander as the sword for the other door we saw? Probably not, because they just opened up more areas for me. So why would they do that and then also give me the ability to go to the next door? I'm still gonna go look. Hey there. I don't know if you heard, but I already have plans. I'm busy. Thank you for your interest, though. Okay, this says... Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial... Only then shall the door open. Open the door. Ah! I think maybe we'll start with that next time. Oh my god, of course I was gonna run here immediately. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, but I think we'll have to see what happens next time. Ooh! Wee! Here we go.